Negative. Yes, I want to target negative. Target him. That's going to be a good game, homie. Biff, boff, boof. That's 6, guys. That's a 6-1 win streak. Right? Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight, we have a very special deck for you. We're going Golgari. Hashtag Black Week continues, and we are finishing our double colors with Vito's Heiresses. Ooh, what would I name a deck Vito's Heiresses? And it'd be a not good deck. This is an amazing deck, guys. This one can do it. We're gonna absolutely rip people up tonight with this one. Who are Vito's Heiresses? Well, none other than Dina, and of course, his daughter. Dina, perhaps his stepdaughter, we don't know. She is a dryad, but hey, she does work with a lot of vampires. So, before we get to this lovely gain and drain Golgari deck, I need you to do something for me before we get to this. And that is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, guys, well, the like and subscribe will come and get you and maul you with his werewolf claws. You can join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. 11 p.m. Eastern Time, early on Thursdays. Love to have you there. You can check out our Discord community where you can share your decks and builds with us, the rest of the community. And of course, this deck and all the others are available for free on my AetherHub down in the description below. So, with all that being said, you know we're starting with Shambling Ghast. This is your Swiss Army knife now of black. If you're not running Shambling Ghast in black, what are you even doing, man? Hashtag bring back black ramp. They brought it back, guys. This creates treasure tokens, which helps you build mana base, and it can also kill something with a -1/-1. Believe me, even if it's indestructible and only has a 1 toughness, it will die. You need 4 of these common cards. Warlock Class, that little spice that makes things extra nice. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. That 1 life loss for losing creatures is really going to add up with how much life they're going to be losing with the rest of their deck. Deadly Dispute. I should say Warlock level 2 is, of course, you look at the top 3 cards, put 1 in your hand and the rest in your graveyard, and then of course 3, however much life they've lost, including damage, they lose it again at the end of the turn. It will absolutely destroy them. Deadly Dispute, another Swiss Army knife. As an additional cost of the spell, sacrifice an artifact or a creature, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. You can actually sacrifice a treasure token and just draw 2 cards and create another treasure token. So, very useful. I love playing Shambling Ghast I love playing it on Shambling Ghast to get that double treasure level and those extra cards. And we're talking about card draw here. Of course, we're talking about Plumb the Forbidden here. As additional cost of the spell, you may sacrifice 1 or more creatures. When you do this, copy this spell for each creature sacrificed this way. You draw a card and lose 1 life. So we're going to have a pretty well-stocked hand between these two. Then, of course, when we're talking about life gain, we've got to be talking about Prosperous Innkeeper. Again, treasure is going to be key here. It's going to help us get there fast. He's going to create a treasure as soon as he hits the board, and then when any other creature hits the board, not even a non-token creature, any creature, you gain 1 life. So when you combine stuff like that with Dina Soul Steeper, whenever you gain a life, each opponent loses a life. This lovely druid, legendary creature. We're going to be gaining and losing a lot of life. And I'm going to show you a little trick here. If you want to sacrifice somebody, hit Infuse Vitality on here, on Prosperous Innkeeper, right? Sacrifice him with Deadly Dispute or Plumb the Forbidden. He dies, enters the battlefield again, and you get the treasure again when he hits the battlefield. And you're going to get another treasure from Deadly Dispute. You're going to gain 2 life from Infuse with Vitality, because until the end of turn, target creature gains Death Touch, and when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped. So you're going to gain all the different bonuses here. You're going to gain the cards, the life gain, the life drain. He's going to be back on the board, and you're going to get another treasure out of it. Very, 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 very fun combos you can pull off with Dina, Infuse, and him. So far, we're only running uncommons. Can you believe that, my guy? So far, it's only uncommons. Now, Witherbloom Apprentice, he's going to be another one to magnify the amount of damage we're doing here. He has a lovely magecraft ability. Whenever you cast a spell or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So this is going to let you copy multiple times, Plumb the Forbidden, Deadly Dispute. Anytime you do that, you're going to gain and lose. And of course, Dina is going to amplify that gain and loss. 4 of them, he's a 2/2, 2-drop common. Here's our first rare guy, and we only have 2 of them. Witherbloom Command, probably the cheapest command, and I think probably the most useful. Target player mills 3 cards and then return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. That can be useful to use on yourself if you need to get a land card in an emergency. You can destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent, so that'll destroy a small enchantment or something to that effect, or a piece of equipment. Target creature gets -3, -1. That'll help take down a really powerful guy, or it'll kill something with a 1 toughness, or just the standard, I always pick it, lose 2 life and you gain 2 life, which of course is magnified with Dina and everything else. Very useful Witherbloom Command here. Marauding Blight-Priest, Vito's daughter herself. What is left? Destruction and death, my friends. That is enough. Hallelujah, amen. She is also going to amplify all the loss and gain we're going to have. I don't go with all Dinas because you can only have 1 Dina on the board. She is a legendary creature. Vito's daughter, unfortunately, Marauding Blight-Priest, fortunately for us, rather, you can amplify her multiple times. So you can have 2 of her on the board and 1 of her. That means every life that we gain, they lose 3 life. Okay? And we're dealing with stuff that if we gain life, they're going to lose 3. Well, wow, that is really, really, really bad. And that means if we sacrifice somebody, they're going to lose another one because we lost a creature this turn. It starts getting ridiculous with Marauding Blight-Priest on the board. Only 3 of her because she's a little expensive, but she is also a common card. We're also going to be looking at Sedgemoor Witch to help us out here as well. Menace and Ward pay 3 life. She is going to start really be punishing if people try to destroy her, which they usually do. They'll pay that 3 life, but we'll make them happily pay it. Life is not a resource they can spend against this Golgari deck. Magecraft. Whenever you cast a copy or an instant sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black and green pest token. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Again, gaining life, gain and drain. Don't forget that we also have this Magecraft ability here that's going to go off. And don't forget, whenever a creature hits the board, we're going to gain 1 life. So you're talking about we can hit out Plumb the Forbidden for 3 or 4 sacrifices, play it 3 or 4 times. It will repeat. Every time that a pest hits the board, Prosperous Innkeeper is going to be triggered for 3 life. That means each time they're going to lose 3 life for each one that Dina hits on the board. Very, very fun combos here. Baleful Mastery. This is another rare that is really seeing a lot of traction right now. You may pay 2 rather than the spell's mana cost. If you do, that's the student cost. The opponent draws a card. You can exile target creature or planeswalker. Very, very effective removal. Again, rounding out our removal here is Mortality Spear. This is destroy target non-land permanent. So this is any non-land permanent. It's 2 less if you gained a life this turn. Generally speaking, guys, we're going to be gaining life this turn. So don't worry about Mortality Spear's price. Between that and Baleful Mastery, we're going to have cheap 2 mana options for removal. For mana, we're going to have 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant for a little bit of land bonus in case we're getting swept too much. 9 Swamps, 7 Forests, 1 Lair of the Hydra for a little bit of land attack as well. And of course, 4 Darkbore Pathways. If you don't have the rares to do Hive of the Eye Tyrant or Lair of the Hydra, don't worry about those rares. I think Darkbore is probably more important, or any double lands that you want to do to taste. Pretty cheap deck overall, 2.3 average. That is skewing a little high. Generally speaking, we're going to be creating some treasure with this, so it's going to be more effective. And additionally, we're usually never going to be playing full price for those high-end mana cost removals that we have. So it's more like 2.1. 20 creatures all over the place with vampires, humans, everything else. 14 instants. a lot of instants, 2 sorceries, 2 class enchantments, and 22 lands total. Skews a little heavier on black, and we do really need black to make sure this goes off well, so I do have a little bit more. We have our lovely Witherbloom card backs on here. If you want to look at the curve here, whoops, that's options, not curve. You want to look at the curve here. Remember, Baleful Mastery and Mortality Spear can be cast for 2, so they can fit right here. So don't worry about this end of the curve here, guys. It is possible. Now, you do have Warlock that has a high-end cost that you can pay, but I wouldn't worry about that either. That's mostly an endgame finisher. So a little bit of 2-drops, a little bit of 1-drops, plenty of 2-drops. We're going to be really running at 2, and making treasure and other things to help us ramp with 1s and 2s. You have our 3s to really start amplifying our death and gain, and then of course our high-end removals, which are going to do us a world of good, but also have alternative casting costs to not round out our too much expense on them. So these are Vito's heiresses here. They are going to carry on the legacy of the Vito family and do honor to the Dusk Rose. Hallelujah, amen. Let's get into it, guys. Let's absolutely start ripping people up in standard ranked 2022. So we are going to get it going here, guys. Hey, there she is, Dina herself. Rocktan. This is not bad. That's a good hand. I like any hand that I can start with Warlock Class. That's a solid hand right there. That's a solid hand. Deadly Sock, I see you there, man. Cyber Amish, you're hanging out. Kanth, how you been, man? You been playing? You been enjoying it so far? Red and black. Probably going to smash it. Yeah, he's going to smash it. So we do Hive of the Eye Tyrant, Marauding Blight-Priest, auto pay. He's probably going to smash that as well. Yeah, 2 Dragonfires off the top, man. That's a tough call right there. So let us draw a card. Which is going to be... Ooh. Let's do Sedgemoor first. Witherbloom. I mean, okay. Don't know what happened there, guys. Apparently he saw Witherbloom Apprentice and he was like, I don't want none. I've been just janking around, man. I haven't even been focused on getting Mythic. Ooh, I finally got all of them now. Excellent. I haven't even been serious about the rank up. There's too much stuff going on, man. For me, there's too much to explore and do than just be like, I'm just going to smash mono white. I'm just going to smash mono white until I bang out. I've been trying everything, man. I've been doing it. Okay, so now I could go, opponent goes first. I'm going to mull this. Yeah, that is better. That is better. We're going to keep that. We're going to drop Witherbloom Command. It's okay, but it's not great. Midders, how you doing? Hey, I'm not knocking getting the Mythic. It's just I'm not focused on it. I'm not focused on it. I don't know. Hasn't been my priority. Hasn't been my priority. I normally do Mythic every season. I do a little grind. But I haven't really felt like doing it this season. Haven't really felt like it. All right, let's do Lair the Hydra. And let's do no attacks. Alright, so we're going to cast Deadly Dispute. No attacks. Suspicious Ninja, what is up, man? I hope Karl Marx comes tonight because, power word kill, pay 3 life, my guy. He's gonna do it. Because I wanted to knight him tonight. I wanted to present him with his whatchamacallit, with his VIP status. I haven't taken a look at Cyclone, so I'm gonna have to really look at Cyclone to see. There we go. Yeah, you know, I kind of want to revisit Giants. We really didn't get a good Giant type thing yet. We really didn't get any kind of major Giant improvement. So it's hard to say that I'm like super stoked for Giants. But I'm interested. There's that much. Reboot your phone, Mr. Stig of the Nox. Alright, let's create a treasure. And turn. He loses a life. Alright. The Thinking Man's Tribal. Giants. That's a lot of irony, is Giants is the Thinking Man's Tribal. I like that. I imagine a giant in like a nice tweed suit with like a pipe, just kind of pondering his existence. I like that. He kind of plumbed the Forbidden himself real hard there. If I can get this Witherbloom out and this Infuse with Vitality, I'm going to get some combos. I'm going to get that combo wombo. Alright. Bro, if they didn't make with the dragons on this set, I don't know what they were thinking, man. They had to make with the dragons. They had to do it, my guy. You know, it's freaking called Dungeons and Dragons. If they're like, nah, we just felt like one dragon was good enough. Everyone always clowns on Ikoria too, because Ikoria was giant monsters, and I think the biggest monster in there was like an 8/8, and they were like, well, it's not very big. So they kind of clowned on them too. Right, we don't need to draw a card. What we need to do is next. Next, we need to attack with everybody. He can't help but block there. Auto pay. So watch this. This is the big combo here. Doop, 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 doop. He can put a treasure, but you kind of want him to kill him. And he's going to lose a life. All right. So, what did we learn there? What did we learn? No blocks. He's going to venture. How deep is he going to go? Goblin Bazaar, Twisted Caverns. Target creature can't attack next turn. He could do that. Want a treasure. So there's Prosperous Innkeeper, which is just gonna, unfortunately, just bang him out. Hey, it's Senecus the Brave. It is Senecus the Brave. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna swing in. Can't block all of us. Happy weekend, and he's out of there. Okay, so you can see if you can kind of get your gain and drain ramped, you can really hit some heights with it. You can really have the fun. I haven't read as many Forgotten Realms. I've played D&D in Forgotten Realms. I read the Drit series. I read Icewind Dale. I played Neverwinter Nights. I was a big fan of Neverwinter Nights back in the day. Used to mod lots for Neverwinter Nights. Used to make a lot of modules for Neverwinter Nights when I was in high school. Ooh, did a lot of that. Did a lot of modding. You know, I'm thinking about a Gruul ramp to Tarask. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about a Gruul ramp to Tarask? What was that? I'm just putting the feelers out there, man. What if we just did that? What if we just did the World Eaters? We just did full-on World Eaters. So this is going to be an interesting one here. Watch this. We might get him to quit right now. Banishing Light, you're going to need to play 10 more mana on him to get him to banish. So, you know. Alright, so what we have here is called Do Nothing White. He tried his best. Alright. Yeah, Death Touch will do it, my guy. Death Touch will do it. It's kind of funny. Oh, let's slot our ball and buy a pack. How about we do that? Let's slide our ball into this slot. Look, we get our special black. Yeah, we get our Ebb and Death. Whoosh. We get our Ebb and Death backs. Look at that, guys. Lovely. Lovely Ebb and Death backs. And we have enough money. Let's go to the store. Cora Marks. Oh, man, you were out drafting? I assume by drafting you mean designing buildings on, you know, sheets of paper. Doing drafting work. All right, claim that pack. Let's open it up. All right. Another Jitsto Erden. Cool. Excellent. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Carl, you are going to be knighted tonight. Let's continue the fight, though. Carl is going to enter VIP tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mavinar. How you doing, Mavinar? Oh, another nice combo coming up. When I see a player coming up and they have, like, Is It Backs on their mono black deck, I know I'm dealing with a madman. There's no reasoning with this person. This is like somebody who puts the milk in before they put the cereal. One of these days I'll go first. It'll happen to me eventually. I just know it, but apparently it's not going to be this day. Yeah, I'll put down Warlock Class. Where's your Gold Lotus? Did you subscribe for 6 months? Yeah, we're hitting Golgari. We're hitting Golgari good. You actually have to have, I mean, you could have bought 6 months, but you have to have been subscribed. It says 5 months here, man. So once you hit your 6 month, thingy, you're gonna be at, ooh, that's bad. That's bad, ladies and gentlemen. That's not good. I'm going to need to kill him quick like. Ooh, that's bad. Rafi is bad news. Redacted Alias. What is up, Redacted Alias? Create treasure. Okay, so what we want is Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay, so we are going to swing 1, and we're going to save our Infuse with Vitality. Today is the renewal day. It still says 5 months. I don't control that. The badge is set up. So, ooh, it's Goldspan Dragon, yeah. If he attacks with Rafi, he's in for it, though. We'll see. We'll see here. Yeah, he's attacking with Rafi. All right. He might have if he has a burn in his hand, he's gonna be in good luck. He's gonna be in good luck if he can get rid of him. Nope. Nope. Yeah, if he can, because I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit Harafi with the Death Touch. Sacrifice 5 treasures. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Okay. Oh, old Gnawbone. Look at that. Old Gnawbone himself. Pass. Okay, so we're gonna do block Rafi, block you. Nice one. A mono red Gnawbone and Sun Breakthrough. Yep. Yeah, dragons are absolutely top meta right now, guys. If you haven't realized that. Resolve. 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 Ooh, that's a tough one right there, folks. So let's put down Sedgemoor. That is a tough one there, folks. Luckily, we're going to have a little bit of life, and we're going to be able to Witherbloom Command. Lose. Target a creature. Target an opponent. Auto pay. No attacks, yeah. We're draining him good, I mean, but damn. Now his treasure's not going to be too effective. Yeah, he's got to swing in there. Renewal on August 23rd. I'm not sure, man. Like I said, I don't have control over it. I don't have direct control over it, so it's hard for me to say exactly what the problem is. So let's do sacrifice 1, double cast it. That means 2 more will come out. Okay, thank goodness. Now we can do this. Oh, no, we can't. Shit. It was green. It wasn't black. It was green and not black, ladies and gentlemen. So he's going to do 13 points of damage. Zagras? No attacks. Oof, if it was a black mana, we would have been in such good shape, man. If it was a black mana, we would have been in such good shape, my guys. We would have been in such good shape, my guys. Oh, we would have been in amazing shape if we were in Zagras. I mean, not Zagras. That's 11. So let's see what we can do here. That many treasure tokens. Look at that treasure, man. Gnawbone is, if you can get him out, he's really crazy. Right, so let's do Forest. Let's do Baleful Mastery. Let's do that. Create some life there. The reason I did that is because I'm a little short on mana. Did I put down? And then let's do this. Target a creature. I'm going to kill my own creature. Yes. Target an opponent. Do that. Gain a life when he dies. Okay, next. Next. Attack, attack. Oof. I'm getting close, guys. I'm getting close here, folks. Alright, he's going to take it. Which means he's going to be down to 5. If he's got a flyer that can haste me, I'm out of luck. So let's see. Let's see what he's got, ladies and germs. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Let's see what he got. Oh my goodness, he didn't get it. He didn't get it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's going to bring him down to... That's going to bring him down to 3. And we put that down. And then we can swing for the fences. Oof. Oof, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, we got X Games mode here, guy. We got gnawboned and still beat him. Woof. Woof. Oh my goodness. That was an epic victory, guys. That was the epic victory royale, as the kids say. Oh, what a comeback. Who missed lethal, me or him? Roxas Cypher, I saw you pop in for a second. What's up, man? Suspicious Ninja. Who else we got here, man? Who's else is in our thing? Fishbones, I already said hi to you. All right. Oof. 4 in a row, guys. Let's see if we can get the glove game. Can we get the glove game? We ain't had a glove game in a while, man. We ain't had a glove game in a hot minute. So let's see if we can do it. I'm right now at 2,666 subs. All right. Vito's Eris is ripping it up. I didn't have that whatchamacallit down. The Vito's daughter was down. The Vito's daughter went down on that turn. I know if I would have lost life, I would have been able to do it, but I only had 3 on the board. 2 of them were fresh, and 3 of them could have attacked. I think. I have been known to be wrong before. One of these days, guys, I'll go first. I've heard it's really nice. One of these days, I'll go first, guys. I don't know when, but one of these days, man. One of these days, I'll do it. All right. 2 of the pests were fresh. 2 of them had summoning sickness. They just popped. Soul Shatter. Okay. Well, we already got that out. Let's do him. 1 damage from the class. Oh, that's possible. That's possible. Either way, it comes out the same. I can't believe I got freaking gnawboned and didn't get devoured. I'm just happy about that. Auto pay. All right, swing in. This is not looking good for homie here. He might have a big wipe. He might have a Shadow's Verdict. And is just roping me into playing my creature characters, whatever they are. He's going to go for the Tigrid. The Tigrid. Okay, so this is going to be really bad. So we're going to Baleful Mastery him. No, we're not going to Baleful Mastery him. We're going to swing at him. Yes. Gain. Hit. Treasure. There. Now we're not gonna let it go by. Let's just get the instant. Let's just get the instant win here. Okay. There's number 5. All right. So there's the non-dramatic victory that you were looking for, my guy. There you go, Stig. I made up for you on it. That was the most non-dramatic way I could have won. Oh yeah. So that's number 5, guys. That's the glove game. So we need to power up here with the power of water. Oh yeah. Here comes number 6. Here's a 6-win run. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Focus our energies. Relax. And let the darkness flow through us. Good hand, man. I like this hand. It's a snazzy hand. Opponent goes first, man. One of these days I'll go first, man. One of these days, guys. I don't know when, but it'll be one of these days. I'd really like to. Oh yeah, Stig, you got to keep me honest, man. That is the wipe. Okay. That's the big wipe right there. Let's do that. I'll sack a little bit for him. Is he going to play a white and then hit me with the big wipe? Hedgegate Pathway. Yep. That was a bit premature, but okay. So what we're going to do is this. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. That is the second wipe. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to swing and Warlock. I don't think we need any ramp. I'd rather have another creature. And we'll do that. So that's either another wipe or it's Behold the Multiverse. Azorius. Is it worth it for one? I'm going to hold, if you're going to run nothing but wipes, I'm going to hold my creatures back. Okay, so there we go. Is Doomscar an instant? It's a sorcery, so I have one turn. Okay, so that's another one. All right, my turn. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play you. There we go. Let's see more wipes, man. Drank. Oh, it's Alaroon's Epiphany. He's going to go twice. Nice one. Let's see if he goes 5 times in a row. Yeah, it matched me up against the hardest one that I could possibly face. He's going to Alaroon's me again. I bet you anything he's going to Alaroon's me again. I bet bottom dollar he's going to Alaroon's me again. Doesn't matter. I'm going to win this. I got a 6-win run forever. He's going to foretell. He can Alaroon's again. He can wipe again. Pass. He's going to swing in. Yeah, he's going to hit that. So we're going to plumb. Might as well plumb too and get all these cards. Did that the wrong way. Okay. Target opponent, target player. Target a player, target an opponent. So you're going to mill 3 cards. Auto pay. He's going to be down to 9. I'm going to put that into our hand. And there we go. Yeah, auto shuffler is deploying. Yeah, there's the Alrund's Epiphany again. Ilmarith, Desert Doom. There he is, guys. That's what he used his big turn to do. Cool. Alright, so we're going to do black. Sedgemoor. Saw it coming. Resolve. No attacks. Raiders incoming. What is up? Hey, Yuki and Vegeta. What is up, my guys? What is up? What is up? So that was a mana. He's going to swing on me. He's going to drain a bunch of cards here, which is not good. It's not good. But I don't like him having that many cards. He might wipe me. No, he's going to foretell me. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is this. Put that down. See, is he going to counterspell that? Saw it coming. See if he sees that coming too. There's a chance. Negate. Very good. He can double block, but it will get him low here. And he'll lose a life if I lose a creature. There you go. You're going to lose a life. Double birds there. Boof, boof. He's going down to 5. He's going to be down to 4. Okay. Real tight one here. Real tight one here. Probably another Alarunes, I would imagine. Amaria's Call. Okay. Good one. Good one. Alright, let's see what we get here, folks. It's down to the heart of the cards. That'll work. Let's do this. If he's got more counterspells, there's not much I can do. Okay. Do this. Whoops, I used that on the wrong guy. No attacks. Should have been on that. Well, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered either way. Wouldn't have mattered either. Fuck, I could have attacked, and I'd have lost. No, it would have only been 1 point. 1 point away, guys. 1 point, 1 point away. Damn, Amaria's Call. Until the end of your next turn. Okay. My bad. My bad there. Fucked it up. I thought it was until the end of this turn. As the end to end in next turn. Fucked it up, man. You know how many times I fucking played Amaria's Call too? Fucked it up. Holy shit. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. It wouldn't have. He had 2 life left. I can still sack with Dina. It won't matter. He has 2 life. This will only take 1 off. And he could have blocked. It would only have done 1 life. It would only have done 1 life. Good game, man. It wouldn't have mattered. It would have added 4 to it. He could have maybe... There was a chance he could have let it through, but... no. I didn't realize it was to the end of next turn. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. I would have popped 1 Angel, but... I mean, damn. The fact that we stood up to 2 Allenrun's Epiphany, 2 Doom Scars, Ilmarith, Lord have mercy. That was absolutely trying to shut me down, man. I shouldn't even have gotten as far as I did. Nothing but board wipes and counter spells, man. Getting that far in a control deck, digging him that great. I feel like I could have got him there. I feel like I could have got him there. I mean, it was cards, bro. If he wouldn't have drawn the counter spells and I'd have drawn some more Gain and Drain or something like that. It is 1 colorless, yeah. It's 1 colorless, Shambling Ghast. But I mean, the matchmaker's out to get me, guy. I mean, at that point, what can you do? What can you do at that point? Alright, Sedgemoor Witch. You're talking about to get the Warlock out? Warlock is only on the end of my turn. If I lose a life, does it activate? Yeah, Warlock can only trigger on the end of my turn. At the beginning of your end step, if an activated creature died this turn. I thought about that too, but it's only on my end step. Hey James, what's up, man? Yeah, no, I thought about that one, but it wouldn't have worked. All right, so opponent loses 2 light. Cancel. What do we got here? All right, let's do this. Target creature gets -3 into the end of turn. Destroy target. Let's do that. Target a creature. Let's do that. Opponent. Mortality Spear is an instant, so let's swing. Hey, it's still a solid streak, especially in this economy, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we take him out and we blast him with the fire. Boof. There we go. Now see, now my opponent doesn't have to think about anything. His board is completely clean. His mind is completely empty. He doesn't have to worry about anything anymore. Life is good, man, you know? That's the kind of service that I provide you, is just be at peace, man. Just be at peace. Shh, just be at peace. He's really not going to like what happens right now. He's really not going to like it. He is really not going to like this. Like, really bad not going to like it. Oh, he's doing me a favor then. I thought I was going to have to kill him. He probably doesn't know that if you give something negative, it dies. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. That's the good stuff right there. Vito's daughter. Put her down. Left lice. Okay. I think you're buffering, Stig. I don't think we crashed. Minimus containment. Ward, you got to pay 3 life. He did. He said, I don't care. I'll pay 3 life. I'm gangster. We're going to go to 2nd level here. All right, level up. So we're going to infuse with vitality. All right, so we're going to do that. So what are we going to do now? We are going to swing. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and hit him with our command. Negative, yes, I want to target negative, target him. That's going to be a good game, homie. Biff, boff, boof. That's 6, guys. That's a 6-1 win streak right there. Didn't get the 6-win run, but got the glove. Ooh, man's is dead. All right, guys. That is the heirs. As you can see, I'm not kidding around when I say these are Vito's heirs. Almost, narrowly, by a hair's breadth, got the 6-1 run. Just barely got it. 6-1 wins here. Vito's heiresses. I'm not kidding around, guys. They are the heirs, the heiresses to Vito himself. This Golgari Drain and Gain is brutal. Absolutely crushingly brutal. So of course the word of the day is going to be hallelujah, amen, Vito. Vito is going to be our word of the day. His essence lives on. Of course, we love the Golgari Gain and Drains. I'm going to leave it there, guys, at a 6-1 win rate. Absolutely brutal. Let's take a look at our actual stats on here. Should be flown right at the top here. This is now that our deck tracker is working. And of course our deck tracker is not working yet. Our deck tracker is not working yet. Yeah, cheap death, that's not it. I don't see it, but it is brutal. We did 6-1 today. Hey, maybe we'll do 6-1 tomorrow. Hashtag Black Week continues. I think I'm going to do one Mardu, and then Black Week will be over. But I think this is the high water point of Black Week. I've been Jay Villain, and you guys have been great. Bye-bye.